Commit crimes in Georgia are around our age group. Take Georgia Southern, for example. We have good security, but more than often we have crimes committed here. Just like the rack last year. 2 girls were robbed right behind the rack facility by 2 men around our ages with guns. So crime can happen anywhere by anyone at any place, even if you think it's safe. Now, I'm not going to tell you where in Georgia is going to be completely safe and crime-free because that place does not exist. My research from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation shows that crime in Georgia from 1980 to 2010 has been steady, but the numbers are in 200,000 to 400,000 crimes reported or documented for those times. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what, the age group for crimes committed and reasons why these people commit crime in Georgia. Now, crimes in Georgia can happen more often than you think and can happen anywhere by anybody. Upon doing research on the criminal database for Georgia, I discovered that most crimes done are by 17 to 21-year-old age groups. Now, these crimes they commit are among robbery, motor theft, and arson, to more serious crimes like burglary, aggressive assault, and murder. It seems that it seems more true as crimes being reported on campus, shown in the paper from our very own Georgia Ann. As recently, Kennedy Hall has seen a theft of an Xbox game system to the rape incidents at Centennial Place and in Southern Pines that are being under investigation. Even though crimes may occur in GSU more often day by day, it doesn't mean Statesboro has a high crime rate compared to Atlanta's high crime rate. So even in rural places like Statesboro, crime can happen quite a bit despite having a lower crime rate. Since we established that the group that commits the most crimes are within our age group, I'll try and explain some of the reasons why these crimes are committed. Through studies and interviews with criminals, most will say that poverty and money issues had led them to crime. While this may be a popular excuse for criminal action, it doesn't explain why other methods are less effective. The real reason may strive from a psychological standpoint from a person's life. Now, I'm not saying this is the only reason people commit crimes, as revenge is also one reason for doing this, criminal acts, but I only want to focus on the physiological aspect of this appeals more to the younger group of criminals I'm trying to discuss. One factor to a poor psychology is the peers around the victim. Having others who ridicule, demean the person throughout their life can be damaging and cause them to have poor judgment and a lack of self-esteem. Having this happen to a victim at a young age can make them antisocial, lonely, and not care for leading them the wrong path to life. It also doesn't help if the parents or other family members are also poor in raising the victim at his or her early years, possibly causing them not to truly know what is good or what are right moral choices in life. This way of thinking may lead the victim into consoling themselves with their bad choices and has no proper parental guidance or friends through their crucial moments in childhood. So, in conclusion, crime in Georgia is apparent, and you should not ignore it and put yourself at risk. Low crime rates does not mean crime will not happen in cities like Statesboro, even compared with Atlanta's higher crime rates. A victim's past can be the most damaging part of their life if peers and families treat him or her poorly. So I know that I hope none of you will be involved in a crime, but I hope you also don't cause it by demeaning others and making life hard for them. So please stay safe, be sure not to hurt others around you, and take care out there.